What's going on, fam? Welcome back. This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I know you're enjoying your day so far, and as you can see on the screen, it's all about 744 and why you keep seeing it, and which reduces down to 15, which reduces down to that number 6. So if this number been popping up in your reality lately, I got you covered. First, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you. Appreciate the content. It's okay to drop a thank you. Really appreciate the content. It's okay to donate too, okay? Every little bit counts, all right? So with that being said, I'm gonna keep going, all right? So my main goal right now, I'm gonna cover quite a few of these number sequences that are common, especially when it comes to these double numbers and stuff like that. Because the universe, your spiritual team, whatever you want to call it, right? Your guardian angel, your higher self, gonna use any means necessary to give you synchronistic messages. So basically, this is your own language with your higher self, so to speak. So if these numbers are popping up, all right, start to research these numbers. Leave no stone unturned. All right, you'll be amazed what you can do by lining these numbers up with your higher self, and that way you can start to hit the ground running on your own hero journey instead of guessing. Okay, that's the main objective here. All right, so with that being said, when these numbers show up, the universe gonna use any means necessary to get your damn attention. Okay, so you receive your call to adventure. All right, so it's all about going from the known to the unknown, leaving no stone unturned, and you ready to do your own research so you can see, get your own perspective, so you don't mind listening from other people, like-minded individuals, sharing their ups and downs, because there's truth in everything, right? But it's up to each individual to do their own due diligence and research the official story, right, for themselves to see how they see things, all right? And that way, when they go along their journey, somebody just like yourself gonna come along. The universe loves doing that, right? They're gonna need your assistance, so you need to show up with the right mindset, okay? So with that being said, the universe gonna line you with people like myself, sharing their true ups and downs, things that work, things that don't work. And also, I'm nice enough to share references with you guys instead of having you come back to me as like I'm the guru in your life. No, you're your own guru. So I'm here to light the fire on your butt, right? So you can tap into your own inner voice, your own energy, and start doing your research so you can get your own perspective, okay? But you got to see different things from different angles, right, to get the bigger picture. I hope that makes sense. So don't get stuck on one perspective and you'll be blindsided, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said here, you're going to tie a lot of things together on your hero's journey because you've been the call in your life instead of waiting for the effect to happen, all right? So you're going to, build a great relationship with your inner voice, your own energy. So it's getting louder, that voice, right? So listen to it, okay? So we live in a realm of nothing more than energy, frequency, and vibration. You're gonna research music, and I'll probably start sharing, tapping into my muse. I won't talk much, but I'll probably, make some music, a couple beats or something like that, okay, in a future presentation. But your higher self, your inner voice is gonna lead you to astrology. Most importantly, you better start learning more about your anatomy. So I highly recommend like basic biochemistry or getting that book Works by George Carey, okay? Works. Okay, so, and also sacred geometry, and you'll realize each and every day is every situation is nothing more than a lesson and a test that we have to pass. All right, so all these people that are coming in your reality, either pissing you off or making you feel good, they're there for a reason. And these people are not going to be in your life forever. Everything has its cycles and seasons, okay? But it's always about, in my experience throughout my military career and throughout my life, it's all about the lessons. Like, why was this person in my life, And I look at my mom, my people that passed away in my life, like, okay, what are some good takeaways? What lesson did I learn from these individuals? And you'll realize, like, hey, you'll use those as tools on your journey to help somebody else out, on their path, okay? So it's a give and take, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's talk about this 744. I'm gonna get y'all out of here. So underneath all the layers, you are a divine light being having this experience as you. I highly recommend that you use your personal day calculation, to navigate in your own reality here. So the universe is going to mirror your intent. Okay, so when you add up your personal day calculation, it pretty much sets the theme, give you some, some guidance, some structure for your day. All right. So with that being said, this person vibration added up, to a 33, which is a master number. So, let's look at the number 3. It's all about new growth, self-expression, creativity, and sharing your gifts and talents, right? Tapping into your communication, expansion and growth, okay, and being social. And then that 33 itself, It's what? Reproduction, creativity, humor, right? Tap into your own Christ consciousness, because when you know better, you're going to do better. Because when you learn more about who you are right here on the planet, it's time, music, astrology, geometry, math, nature, your intuition, cause and effect, these universal laws, you know, you're going to tap into your own Christ consciousness, and that's going to lead to more joy, because you know you're not going to let people play you no more, because you're going to know right from wrong, right? So, and that's going to lead to harmony. And then we reduce that master 33 Christ consciousness down to a 6. That 6 is love of home and family. It's a higher aspect of balance, responsibility for yourself, and sharing that with others. That love, caring, attitude, and being very nurturing. All right, so let's talk about this 744. 744 on the surface level, it's all about spiritual growth. We can always learn more about ourselves each and every day, okay? So there's always more to know. And then 7, you know, you may have to take some time to yourself and really contemplate, reflect, and then dealing with metaphysics, that higher learning. So that 7 gonna, you know, introduce you to having a more analytical approach to your life, right? Because everything has meaning, everything has a purpose, okay? Everything is interconnected, and then you'll have a better understanding and overstanding, and that's going to lead you to more knowledge, wisdom, and people not going to be able to fool you, right? And also you'll tap into your own spiritual approach to things, okay? Your own inner voice, your own energy, and it's going to help elevate your butt to the next level on your hero's journey. And then with that number 4, okay, so it's amplified. It's all about foundation. You need to set some goals, and you need to see yourself, you know, see the bigger picture, you know what I'm saying, as your true self, the divine being that you are. All right, and then that double number 4 deals with what? Integrity as a foundation, right? And it's treating the earth as your home and a temple, which it is. All right, and it deals with manifestation and a higher form of leadership. And then we reduce that double 4 down to what? That number 8 is dealing with what? Earning wealth, that cause and effect in your life, prosperity, abundance, manifestation, okay? And then it's also that, you know, with that number 8 vibration, you're stepping into some bigger shoes here, okay? And you got this. Everything that you need to know, you already know it, okay? You just need to show up. So it's all about, you know, having authority in your own life, okay? And then it's all about giving and receiving. So these are my takeaways when it comes to the 744 vibration, okay? And that with being said, material items gonna come and go on your hero journey, but that knowledge, okay? As you learn more about your anatomy, astrology, music, intuition, geometry, math, nature, all right, cause and effect, these universal laws, because you're doing these things each and every day, whether you know them or not, these 7 hermetic principles, you know, this is way more important and longer lasting, because you're going to have the results, right? And you'll be able to lead people to a reference, right? And also you can duplicate that thing over and over and over again, and you can teach your children the right way, the righteous way, all right, instead of guessing. So with that being said, there's a good side, not so good side to everything, even these numbers. So when these numbers show up, you may not be doing so good, or you may be doing pretty great, all right? But you can always work on yourself each and every day. There's no end to your life, okay, to your story, your path, okay? It's a never-ending story. Most importantly, make sure you balance your own polarity, that divine masculine and feminine principle within you. A lot of people been preconditioned and programmed to focus on one aspect. I'm here to remind you to balance your butt on out, so you can operate as that one force, that one source within you. All right, so with 744, that mystical number 7 relates to study and learning, spiritual awakening, okay? Because you're growing to the next level on your hero's journey. It deals with inner wisdom, emotion, mysticism, empathic, right? Psychic abilities, purpose, good fortune. So when that number pops up, that number 7 is letting you know that you've been planting some great seeds. Keep going. Then that number 4 associated with practicality, right? You know, responsibility, honesty, patience, determination, because you've been, you know, having a plan, some goals, some direction in your life, right? And that number 4 relates to passion and drive, energies of the archangels. And then when we look at this whole thing, which reduced down to a 15, and that again, that number 1 deals with new beginnings, fresh start, being independent, taking the initiative in your life, right? And also being a leader of your own life, right? And then we're going down to that number 5. Number 5 always deal with change, choices in your life, you know, learning lessons, you know, learning life lessons from your experience, so you can grow to the next level on your hero's journey, okay? And also, which reduces down to that number 6 again, that's a higher aspect of that number 2 times 3, right? It's all about staying balanced, responsibility, and accountability for all of your actions. That higher aspect of love, caring, protecting, nurturing, love of home and family, and the material aspects in your life, okay? That number 6 also remind your butt to donate from time to time, okay? All right, but with that being said, this number letting you know it's all about creative choices. So when this number shows up, it's just a constant reminder to see yourself in a higher light as your true self. And your guardian, your guardian angels, your spiritual team are helping you to boost your self-esteem, okay? Because you may have some self-doubt because you're doing something new, something different. You're going against the grain, and a lot of people haven't seen, these kind of gifts that you possess, or you may be doing it a completely different way, all right? And it may shock their ass off when they see your manifestation, but keep going. You got this, all right? Because you're on your path. Follow your heart, all right? So have that self-belief that you need. You have a lot of work to do in this lifetime, and your spiritual team and universe fully encourage and support you on your path. Your divine life mission requires that you be your authentic self. Don't fake it until you make it. Be true to yourself until you make it. So work at your most brilliant aspect of yourself, okay? So as we get ready to close things out, this number will show up. It's reminding you, it's all about the acknowledgement and recognition from the discipline and hard work that you have put into your spiritual endeavors. So you really been working on yourself. You've been working on, building a relationship with your own inner voice, your own energy, right? You've been tying everything together as best you can, and the universe is gonna mirror your intent, and it's gonna keep sending you like different synchronistic events like these numbers, okay? So your determination and effort will be well worth your while, and your spiritual team encourage you to keep up the great work. So appreciate and enhance your understanding of yourself, your life path, and your spiritual soul purpose, and take time for personal reflection, and set those goals and plans that are aligned with your true self. And also seek your own personal truth every day, as when you know your own truth, you are able to create a solid and stable foundation for yourself and for your chosen life path, okay? So don't go off of somebody else blueprint, all right? Because you may somebody may manipulate you and have you on their timeline to build their dream, like a career, right? Real slick. So with that being said, stay on your life path. Focus on being your best, and speak and live your truth. And with that number 6 pops up on you from time to time, there are people out there that would love to have some of your hand-me-downs. So if you got things in your closet, in your house collecting dust, don't be afraid to donate. The universe is going to get, replace those items, equal or greater value. So when you let something go, the universe got to replace it once you learn it, have an understanding of these 7 hermetic principles, okay? So be open without expectation. That's all I'm saying. But these are my own personal takeaways when it comes to 744, which we reduced down to 15, we reduced down to 6. And why you keep saying it, and it was reminding you again, don't be afraid to donate. All right, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you. And as always, Earth is a school. Our purpose and mission require learning a whole bunch of life lessons to gain that experience and knowledge for our soul grow. And as you grow, because you're not doing the same thing over and over again, you've been reading these books, doing your own research, and you've been getting those results. And with those results come in, the universe is going to line you up with people that are going to need some help, man. Everybody needs a little help from time to time. And that's why I'm doing these presentations, because somebody out there really need these presentations. And it's quite a few of you guys, okay? But help people to help themselves. You are your own divine leader. Trust your own inner voice, your own energy. Everything matters. Follow your own biorhythm and flow in life, like I stated over here. And lastly, pay yourself first, 10%. Okay, but this is my takeaway when it comes to 744 vibration. Again, be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I really appreciate you. And we'll be back with 755. Until next time, take care of yourself, love yourself, leave no stone unturned. Stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.